Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do walks around my town and occasionally I talk about photography and other stuff. Today I want to show you a bag that doesn't seem to get too much attention on YouTube, and it's something that's been part of my everyday carry for a couple of months now. The bag is a Porter Yoshida all-new tanker shoulder or sling bag. There's a couple of sizes and the one I've got is the medium-sized one, I think. Let's get into it. The outer layer of the bag is made of a plant-based nylon material that's really soft and smooth to the touch. The nylon is sustainably manufactured from corn and the castor oil plant. I have no idea how they do it, but the product speaks for itself. It comes in three colors: a deep blue, olive green and black. I've got the black one here, not because I like this color, but because everything else was out of stock. All of Porter's bags are handmade in Japan, if I'm not wrong, and they are out of stock very often. So let's take a look at what this bag is all about. At the front there are two pretty large pockets. I've got fairly large size hands, and that's how big they are. They are kept secure by a clip and a Velcro system. That is pretty interesting. I've not seen this anywhere else on any other bag before. The pockets themselves are pretty large, and I mostly use them to put my keys, my card, some tissues, stuff that I will need pretty often, and when I need them, I need to get them out quickly, so that's why I put them. At the top there are two zips. The zips are fully metal. Both the zip pulls and the teeth, they do stick a little bit when you first use them, but after a while they become pretty smooth and pretty fun to use. A thing about the zips is that you do have to be careful if you are taking anything that's fragile or scratchable in and out of the bag, because the teeth may scratch the bag, especially if you just started using it. But I haven't had anything scratched yet, so I guess that's a concern that hasn't materialized. At the back of the bag there is another big pocket that runs kind of the height and the width of the bag over here, and it's just secured by a Velcro. The Velcro is not very strong, but it does kind of keep it closed when you need it to. In this pocket, it's really large. There's no organization inside it, and mostly I use it to put my phone or maybe a box of candy, anything that I need, that I will need often as I'm walking around, just to get in and out of it. It's kind of a general purpose pocket. And there are the shoulder straps here. The shoulder strap is very lightly padded, very soft. There isn't a lot of padding, so if you're packing this bag out and it gets really very heavy, the shoulder straps may dig in a bit, but generally I find that they're comfortable, they're functional, and they are really tough. Now to take a look inside the bag, over here you'll see the main compartment. In the main compartment there isn't any organization except for a very cool little flap here that I'm going to talk about soon. It's mostly orange, except for some black trimmings. It makes it very easy for me to find anything I need in and out of the bag. It's very easy to organize too, because it's a nice big open space, so you can put things, packing cubes in, you can put things like your tech cubes in, tech pouches is very good for that. So this thing here is a pouch by itself, and it's kind of attached to the bag like that. But the cool thing about it is that you can actually detach it, and it becomes kind of its separate own little thing. It's kind of a pouch here with a transparent front. I'm not sure what this is for. It's not really waterproof. There's nothing there to keep the water from getting in, but I guess if you need kind of something to carry in your hand, maybe for a notebook or something, it will work. I haven't ever used it outside of the bag before, so if any of you have any uses for this thing, let me know. Otherwise, it's just kind of it's a cool little thing here. Alright, so that's the main compartment, nothing much to talk about there. And then you have the front. So the front compartment opens all the way down. The main compartment doesn't, and so it opens nice and wide. There is also not a lot of organization here, just two pockets. Over here, you see, this one is closed by open and closed by Velcro, and over here there's just enough space for my wireless earphones. Over here is a compartment that has got no fastener. Sometimes I'll put cards here, or other times I'll put my keys, any extra keys that I happen to be carrying, my car keys or something else. The compartment here is also pretty wide. In fact, it opens up much wider than the main compartment, and you can actually put a surprising amount of stuff here. For example, I have the Porter long wallet here that I bought together with this bag, and it fits in pretty nicely. It even stands. It stands up and it zips up over here. So just to give you an idea of how large this is. Comparing it to my phone, I am using a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and that's how it looks. So there is quite a lot of space in this bag, although not as much as you would think. I've been using this bag for pretty much every day for 2 months now, and it has held up really well. It still has a very nice looking shine to it. Even though it's seen pretty heavy use, it hasn't really scuffed. There are no loose threads so far, so I'm very happy with the quality of this bag. You can't pack very much into it, however, it can still hold a surprising amount of things. Every day in here I have my cards, my wallet, my phone. I also have an iPad mini inside it, a 500 ml water bottle, a small umbrella, a bunch of things. I will be making a video about what I usually carry in this bag, both for an everyday carry kind of a situation and when I'm out on my weekends or if I'm doing my photography, so do look out for that. So that's it. Do let me know if you have this bag too. I'd love to hear from you guys. I don't really see many reviews about the Porter Yoshida shoulder bags on YouTube, which is quite surprising. I think this is a really interesting, really well made bag that many bag nerds I think will love. So if you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and reviews. Follow me on Instagram and Threads for more updates and my other content. Bye.